Stadium. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. From the gun on third down. Jones forced out to his... And the pressure gets to him again. Looks like a 9-yard loss. And it also brings up fourth. Here's Jamie Gillen now, standing just outside his own goal line. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. Jones on the return. Oh, twisting away. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Bengals will take over here, 1st and 10. The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Eluding the pressure right. Down the right sideline. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Burrow, 54 yards. And the Bengals add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. New York ready to go again offensively. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
To throw again on second down. Jones over the middle, taken in by Neighbors. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Back to throw now on first down. That one taken in by Neighbors. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's second down. In motion left, Robinson. Throwing again on second down. Jones. And he's got his man in stride, complete. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a first down.
Here we go.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Flushed out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Trey Hendrickson in there for the 7th time in this game alone, and that ties him with a late Derek Thomas for the most sacks ever in a single game. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down.
Half 18.
Looking to throw. Jones. And they get Jones for the 3rd time in this ball game. And bulldozing his way through. And the Bengals are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Oh, my goodness, CD. I mean, this defense just continuing to dominate. They're really dominating on both sides of the ball. But for the defense, that's now 3 interceptions for them here in this ball game.
And what a great teaching tape for this defensive coordinator, right? When they go back and review this game, what does he always tell us that he preaches to his team? We're going to lead the league in effort. Well, they're doing that in this game as well as making big plays.
He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
First down, Cincinnati.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow on play action. They'll roll him out right. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase finding the end zone yet again. And the Bengals add 6 more to their point total, and they're on cruise control right now here in the 4th. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. And 3 interceptions in this game, and I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, and what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Cadence, lock in the cadence, lock in the cadence.
Back to throw. Jones. Singletary loses it. And the Bengals grab it. And some room to work. Down the left sideline. Inside the 10. And this is taken into the end zone. A fumble recovery and a Cincinnati touchdown. And McPherson on for the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way, the fumble return for a touchdown. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Now a hit and a loose football. And it looks like the defense has got it. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow, escaping the pressure right. And it's caught. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Jamar Chase, he flat out can't be stopped. And the Bengals are pouring it on. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. And New York set to take the field. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive. Then suddenly the fumble, and you're watching the back of a defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
There's not much more I can add to that. I thought you summarized it perfectly, partner. You just got to regroup and start putting another drive together. That's all you can do.
Here's 2nd and 3.
Here we go, hey.
Looking to throw. Jones. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Sam Hubbard in there to get him again. That is sack number 6, one off the NFL record of 7. Here's Jones from the gun on 3rd down. Under pressure, and they got to him again. B.J. Hill able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Here's Jamie Gillandale. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. On the return is Jones. That's a 49-yard punt, 8, though, on the return.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Bengals offense and Jamar Chase set to take over once more.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Well, we've paid this offense plenty of compliments already, but, I mean, they are deserving as they start another series. To be leading by this much with so much time left to play in the fourth.
This is caught inside the 15. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown.
Jamar Chase.
Career touchdown number 136, tying him with Marshall Faulk for 7th on the all-time list.
And the Bengals have got it on cruise control. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
And New York set to take the field.
Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Now a 2nd and 6.
Okay, here we go.
At the 32-yard line.
Back to throw. Jones. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes.
Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss. After that sack, 3rd and long. Tough spot for Jones and the Giants.
Up we go. Up we go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he's able to get up here to the 26. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down. Here's Jamie Gillen now. He's been terrific so far. Here's Jones. He had his sights on the end zone, no doubt, but is brought down after a huge return there. And the Bengals will take over in terrific field position.
On one, ready?
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Let's get set. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Now it's Burrow. Flush to his right.
Open man downfield is Chase.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD.
Jamar Chase
finding the end zone yet again.
And the Bengals just continue to roll. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
And New York set to take the field.
Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10.
And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time worked well for a solid gain.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
That's good for a Giants.
Half 88, half 88. Up we go.
Looking to throw. Jones. Being chased out left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Trey Hendrickson just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jones eluding the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. B.J. Hill bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight. Now Jones from the gun on third down. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Now a timeout coming in here defensively as they stop it before the 2-minute warning with 2:09 to go in the game. Now on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 15-yard line.
The visitors' offense and their big play wideout getting ready to get back to work.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
11.
I'm just wondering, do they want to add on to this gigantic lead? My guess, given how they like to play and how explosive this offense is, Charles, that they're not content being up by this margin. They probably...
And that's caught inside the 30. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
McPherson on for the point after.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Momo. Out, go.
Jones throwing to start the drive.
That's complete. It's Neighbors.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34.
56.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
That's good for a Giants.
Back to throw. Jones. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. After the sack on first down, Jones flushed out, and he's going to go down again. Now the Bengals going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Here we go. Up, go.
From the gun on third down, Jones. And pressure coming, and they got him once again.
Pardon my vocabulary isn't that great, but to me, there's only one word that fits this front seven today, and that's dominant. 4 and 5 sacks is already rare in one game. Getting to more than 6 in one contest while winning by this many points, an absolutely astounding effort by every player involved.
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. The Bengals offense now, they head back onto the field.
Well, they don't need to score here, that's for sure. They could just kneel it. They've got the huge lead late fourth quarter, but we'll see how they're feeling, Charles.
Yeah, we all know people out there who like to use every second of...
And that's caught inside the 30. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season, but on game day, you both want to show your best, and I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for Cincinnati,